Meet Playboys, Miss September 1980, Lisa Welch-Semler. Miss July 1981, Heidi Sorensen. Miss January 1982, Kimberly MacArthur. Miss October 1989, Karen Foster. Miss June 1985, Devin DeVazquez. Centerfolds of the 1980s. Ready for action. Playing against Miss January 1976, Dana House. Playmate of the Year 1978, Deborah Jo Fondren. Playmate of the Year 1974, Cindy Wood. Miss May 1979, Michelle Drake. Playmate of the Year 1979, Monique St. Pierre. Centerfolds of the 1970s. On your marks. For Family Feud's monumental, earth-shaking Battle of the Centerfold. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Coe.
Thank you so very much. It is the lovely Centerfolds from the 1970s against the lovely Centerfolds from the 1980s. It's feuding time again. It's one of those great feuds. By your popular demand, $10,000 will be up for grabs to a great charity. Who will it go to? Will it go to the charity of the Centerfolds of the 80s, ladies and gentlemen? Headed by Kimberly MacArthur. It was a lovely intro. We know who you brought with you. But what charity are you playing for?
We're playing for Children of the Night,
yes,
which is an organization that aids teenagers who, for whatever reason, have run away from home. It gives them a place to stay, food, phone call home, and in a lot of cases, just somebody to listen to them.
Well, I know that they appreciate you playing for that great charity. Maybe you'll give them $10,000, and we certainly hope if you get the chance you do. But you're going to have to defeat the lovely Centerfolds of the 1970s. Dana House, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
You brought a lovely team yourself.
I did.
That is here to play for another worthy charity.
We're playing for Operation USA.
Yes.
And it provides disaster relief to 43 different countries and the Persian Gulf.
What a wonderful charity. Who's going to get a chance to play for the $10,000? Let's play the feud and find out. Kimberly against Dana. The first team to $300 will win the game, get a chance to play fast money for the $10,000. Top 5 answers are on the board. Is all of our hair in place now?
I think so.
Enough? Let me just... Mine. Good luck. We ask 100 people this. Name an occupation parents want their daughters to have. What do you say, Dana?
A doctor.
How about a doctor? It's there, but 2 answers might take control, Kimberly. An occupation parents want their daughters to have.
A lawyer.
Could it be somebody to sue the doctor? A lawyer. Bottom of physician. You think of a steal. Here come the Centerfolds of the 70s. You really want to take this, don't you, Deborah Jo?
Yes, we do. We want it bad, bad.
Please, I hate it when a beautiful girl begs. An occupation parents want their daughters to have.
A school teacher.
That's a very noble profession.
Teacher.
I want you to be a school teacher. Number 2.
Come on, Michelle. Come on.
Michelle.
You can do it.
Help out the team.
Nurse.
Number 1 is sitting up there.
That is it.
Could it possibly be a nurse? 39 people want their daughters to be a nurse. Only 17 want them to be a physician. We've got no strikes, and Cindy, if you give me number 5, very impressive way to start the feud.
Public relations.
Public relations? An occupation that parents want?
PR lady.
A PR lady? Together, they all said, eh.
Well,
If you guys think it's good, give her a good answer.
Good answer.
it's good.
Well, that's the most insincere good answer I've ever heard. You got the bag if we see. I hope my daughter grows up to be a PR person. See, it's a good answer, Cindy, but it's a little bit Hollywood.
Esoteric.
Yes, that too. Watch it, this is a family show. Monique?
Okay, I'll say airline stewardess.
Okay, well.
You don't like it?
It's not what we like, Monique, it's if it's there. Show me an airline stewardess. Tis not there. It's 2 strikes. They get very offended. They call themselves flight attendants now. Did you know that?
Oh, I'm
flight
terribly
attendants
sorry.
now. They don't go by stewardesses. They do. They really do. And I guess it changed when they stopped. Yes, what do you say, Dana? They used to have all the girls on the planes look just like beautiful models. And now, due to, I guess, the law, it's flight attendants, which means they're giving you 1 bag of peanuts and keeping 2 for themselves back there. Dana? Clean sweep.
I'm going to say actress model.
It's a fine answer. If it's there, you have saved your team and taken that bank. Do parents want their daughters to be an actress model? You got that bank. The centerfolds of the 70s have struck first. If we haven't heard the last from the girls of the 80s, hurry back. There's a lot more feud after this. I got a feeling you're not going to take this laying down. No. What do you think? They're going to win? We're back with a special feud. $93 for the women of the 70s on the way to 300. Centerfolds of the 80s, 0. It's time for another face-off. Karen, here we go. Deborah Joe. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
All right. How we doing on time, Judge? Fine. Okay, good luck. The top 5 answers are on the board. Name an important city in the art world. Karen?
Paris.
Show me Paris. Tis number 1, said by 66 people. You want to think of a steal, it might not be that easy to get the other 4. 66 people said the first answer.
Okay, Lisa.
Important city in the art world.
New York.
Gotta be, if it's anything, the Big Apple. 18 people said it. Devin.
I say London.
Yes, it's a lovely city culturally. London. At the bottom of the survey, said by 2 people. Now, Heidi, they're making it tough on you. You got 2 answers left.
I'm going to have to go with Los Angeles.
The judge thinks it's a great answer. He's standing over here himself saying good answer. Let me see. Los Angeles. Dana gets a little smirk on her face. You guys need to just... Kimberly?
Could you repeat the question?
Yes. An important city in the art world. And back her up. Get some energy going over here.
Important city in the art world. An important city in the art world.
3 seconds.
This is for Texas, Dallas.
Are you from there?
Yes.
What was the last great art find to come out of Texas?
I don't know. I'm stuck for another answer. Dallas. It's got to be Dallas.
Well, it could be. It could be. Show me Texarkana. All right, Karen, 2 strikes. What do you say? Keep it rolling. Important city in the art world.
Rome.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yes!
It could be there. It could be there. Let me see. Rome. You kind of doubted yourself, didn't you? But it was a fine answer.
I'm sure now.
There's 1 answer, Lisa. If you give it to me, another clean sweep. And this is a penite. Lisa, important city in the art world.
San Francisco.
It's a culturally refined city. Will it get the bank? San Francisco. Might not be easy to steal. Help, Monique. An important city in the art world. 1 answer.
Venice.
Venice. Cindy?
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
I was
Michelle?
thinking Venice myself.
Venice? Venice? Tell her what you want her to say. You have no margin for error.
Without a doubt, Venice.
Venice. Venice. If it's there, you're sure it is,
Definitely.
then that $93 is coming this way. Say in a sexy way, show me Venice.
Show me Venice.
Well, that buzz just didn't quite make it. I'm sorry. The money goes to the centerfolds of the 80s. If it's not Venice, what could it be? Could it be, show me number 4. An art Florida. It's 93 to 93. Who will play for that $10,000? Doesn't get any closer than this. Hurry back. We are back. Playboy centerfolds of the 80s 93, 70s 93, and we go with another face-off. It's even Steven. Here comes Michelle as we double the dollar value. We put the top 6 answers on the board. Listen carefully. Name something specific a man does to make himself more attractive to women. Michelle?
Uses breath spray.
He uses breath spray. Works in the movies. Stay right here. You still could have control. Lisa?
He combs his hair.
Something specific that a man does to make himself more attractive to women. Does he comb his hair? It is there, but you think of a steal. Devin, well, the dollar value's doubled, and it's a real nip and tuck.
He shaves.
He shaves, so you like a man who shaves. Number 2, Heidi.
He dresses up really nice.
He dresses up really nicely. Michelle said, could I repeat the question? It's a little late, Michelle. Kimberly, keep it rolling.
Okay.
Something specific.
He's very romantic.
He is just romantic. You've used that twice. You're a romantic.
I'm a romantic. I can't help it.
We're looking for something specific a man does to make himself more attractive to women. What do you say? 3 seconds.
Takes him out on a nice date.
He would... You wouldn't notice he was ugly if you were on a nice date. Did not make our survey. Number 1 is sitting right up there, Lisa.
He wears cologne.
Yeah.
He would wear cologne. Number 3, said by 15 people. The bank goes to 122, Devin.
Would you repeat the question?
Yes, and it's something specific a man does to make himself more attractive to women. Number 1 is right there.
He uses deodorant?
That wouldn't make a man more attractive. It makes him palatable. Still alive if we see deodorant. $122 there, Monique. Number 1 is there to steal with. Something specific a man does to make himself more attractive to women. 1 answer.
Get a tan.
Gets a tan.
Showers.
Showers.
Works out.
He works out.
I agree with her. Works out.
Works out, takes a shower, gets a tan. Dana, we got number 1 there.
The number 1 answer is working out.
The number 1 answer is there. Will you steal with working out? He exercises. Well, there you have it. That was number 1. But girls, if he's going to do that, obviously he's going to have BO. That's why he needs the deodorant. Number 6 could have gotten you the bank as well. Drives a flashy car. Here we go, all the way to $300 with another face-off. Who will play for the $10,000 as we call for 2 more players? All right. Women of the 70s, you can win if you take this question. We triple the dollar value. The top 4 answers are on the board. Listen carefully to this question. We may move a little quicker. In this age of equality, name something gentlemen used to do for ladies that they no longer bother doing. Devin.
Opening the car door.
Opening the car door. Number 1, stealing could win you the game, so think of it. Here we go. What do you say? In this age of equality, gentlemen used to do it for ladies, they no longer do it. Heidi? Take a guess. 3 seconds. That's okay. 1 strike and hope for the centerfolds of the 70s. Kimberly?
They don't pull out the chair anymore.
Okay. Let me see. They don't pull out the chair. There it is. 5 people said it. How ironic. I got suspended for 3 days for doing the same thing in the cafeteria to a girl. She hit the floor. Karen?
Yes.
What would you say? No longer do men do for ladies in this age of equality.
They don't send them flowers.
They don't send them flowers. That is 2 strikes. They will get a chance to steal and win the game. Lisa.
Come on, Lise. Pick up the check.
How about pick up the check? Not there. You can win this game and play for $10,000 in this age of equality. Something gentlemen used to do for ladies that they no longer bother doing. Monique. Does not know. Cindy.
Watch the kids.
Watch the kids.
Take thy coat.
Take the coat?
Take their coat.
Take their coat. Now, Dana, before you go with them, you may go on your own. If you give me one of the 2, you're the champs. What do you say?
I'm going to say help them with their coat.
Is it for the game? Help them with their coat. No! That bet goes to the women of the 80s, and they win the game. Maintaining their bank. You think light their cigarette? 2 answers would have helped you win and play for $10,000. These are the 2 answers would have won you the game. Gentlemen, used to do, no longer do for ladies today in our survey. Number 2. Give up a seat. And number 4.
Cigarettes.
Tip there.
We wouldn't
Cigarettes
have gotten it
did not
anyway.
make it. I need 2 players right now for $10,000. We will be right back to play Fast Money for Children of the Night with the centerfolds of the 80s right after this. Don't miss it. Good job. We are back with playing Fast Money for the Children of the Night with the Playboy centerfolds of the 80s. Now, you know how this works, Kimberly. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 15 seconds. When you pile up 200 points, you get that $10,000. We put 15 seconds on that clock. The first question, we ask 100 men, but we ask 100 people, all 5 the other 4. We ask 100 men the first one, name something specific that men never travel without.
Money.
The age you first fell in love.
14.
A sport where the player's size is important.
Football.
Something you put into your washing machine.
Clothes.
A room in your house that needs redecorating.
Kitchen.
Turn it around. Let us see how you did. You feel like you did all right?
Yeah, I think so.
We asked 100 men, name something specific that men never travel without. You thought they said? Money. Survey said 19. You are on the board. The age when you first fell in love. You not only said it, you reenacted it for me. You said 14. What did our survey say? 11. A sport where the player's size is important, you said. It helps to be big in football. What did our survey say? 48. Very fine indeed, up to 78. Something that you put into your washing machine. You like? Clothes. Survey said 40, over 100. A room in your house that needs redecorating. After some thought, at the buzzer you said the kitchen. Survey said excellent, 35. We'll put those, what am I supposed to say? We'll send you back with your teammates. We'll bring in your partner, Karen. Good luck. Yeah, thank you. Your partner didn't do bad either. All right, you're 47 points away from the $10,000. You look straight ahead as 20 seconds goes to that clock, revealing her answers. If by chance you should hear this sound, means you've duplicated one of her answers, and I'll say try again. Good luck. We ask 100 people these questions, but the first one we ask 100 men. Name something specific that men never travel without.
Razor.
The age you first fell in love.
16.
A sport where the player's size is important.
Football.
Try again.
Basketball.
Something you put into your washing machine.
Clothes.
Try again.
Towels.
A room in your house that needs redecorating.
Bedroom.
Turn around. Will you get 47 points for $10,000 for Children of the Night? First question, we ask 100 men. Name something specific that men never travel without. You said a razor. Our survey said, bam, 25. Razor was the #1 answer. You're 22 points away from that $10,000. The age you first fell in love, you thought that our survey said 16. If 22 people said 16, the centerfolds of the 80s have $10,000 for their great charity. What'd the survey say? Yeah! Another $10,000 because of these lovely ladies. We're going to come right back with #1 answers. Don't go away. We're back. A sport where a player's size is important. Football, #1. Detergent, something you put into a washing machine. The kitchen, the room that needs redecorating. For the Feud and our Playboy Centerfold Special, I'm Ray Combs. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
A member of our studio audience will receive jerky, 100% juice for 100% kids. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson television production. Playboys, Miss September 1980, Lisa Welch-Semler. Miss July 1981, Heidi Sorensen. Miss January 1982, Kimberly MacArthur. Miss October 1989, Karen Foster. Miss June 1985, Devin DeVazquez. Centerfolds of the 1980s. Ready for action. Playing against Miss January 1976, Dana House. Playmate of the Year 1978, Deborah Jo Fondren. Playmate of the Year 1974, Cindy Wood. Miss May 1979, Michelle Drake. Playmate of the Year 1979, Monique St. Pierre. Centerfolds of the 1970s. On your marks, for Family Feud's monumental, earth-shaking Battle of the Centerfold, with the star of Family Feud, Ray Coe.
Thank you so very much. It is the lovely Centerfolds from the 1970s against the lovely Centerfolds from the 1980s. It's feuding time again. It's one of those great feuds. By your popular demand, $10,000 will be up for grabs to a great charity. Who will it go to? Will it go to the charity of the Centerfolds of the 80s, ladies and gentlemen? Headed by Kimberly MacArthur. It was a lovely intro. We know who you brought with you. But what charity are you playing for?
We're playing for Children of the Night,
Yes.
which is an organization that aids teenagers who, for whatever reason, have run away from home. It gives them a place to stay, food, phone call home, and in a lot of cases, just somebody to listen to them.
Well, I know that they appreciate you playing